ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಇಷ್ಟ ದೇವತೆಗೆ ಗುರು ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸೋಣ. ಇಂದಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸಗಳನ್ನು ಏಕಾಗ್ರಚಿತ್ತದಿಂದ ಶಾಂತ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಗಿಸುವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲು, ಕಲಿತ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕದಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲು, ಜ್ಞಾಪಕದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರೆಯುವ ಬುದ್ಧಿಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲು ಇಷ್ಟ ದೇವರಿಗೆ, ಗುರು ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗೆ, ಕುಲದೇವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ. Hello, good evening, my dear students. I'm sorry because of some technical problems. Today, first day, it was a little bit late, and from tomorrow it will be exactly at 8:30. Today, I will just for 15 minutes, I will introduce myself and also the program of our Lokji channel. I welcome you all, my dear students, to this Lokji live stream. First of all, let me introduce myself. Desai Sivaraj. You can call my classes as Desi classes because I am Swadesi. Mera Bharat Mahan. Swadeshi. Desi long form is Desai Sivaraj, and this particular Lokji classes are tech classes. Tech classes means, so far we used to take the offline classes. I started teaching since 1990. I worked under my teacher late Sri Srinivas V. Deshpande, Ganit Lok Dharwad. It is the first tutorial institute who started the summer vacation camps. For 7 years, I stayed with my teacher, late Sri Srinivas Deshpande sir, in Gurukula system. Therefore, I am a classical teacher, old teacher. And after my teacher passed away in 1997, I came to my native place, Gadag, where my parents and sisters were staying, and started Lokagnana Gadag in 1998 to 2020. First of all, I would like to thank all my Gadag parents, students for supporting me, encouraging me, and all students who supported me. Even after leaving the Gadag, they supported me in all my difficulties. My students were there, my parents were there behind me. First of all, I would like to thank all of them. Then after 2020, I returned back to my original place, Dharwad, and started working with my friends here. I'm worked in ICSE school, and I'm working in my friends' tutorial institutions since 6 years with my seniors and my friends. Now, first of all, let me explain you this program. Particularly, I wanted to start the offline class, but a technical problem is that morning till evening you will be going to the school, will have school homework, and pick up and drop of the parents. All these problems I studied, and finally I came to the decision that my institution Lokagnan should become online, means a tech course. And what is the difference between other live streams and Lokagnan? Lokji means Lokagnan, live stream means that. Since 1 year, one of my student of 2000 started an app based company called as Vidyams. And the long form of Vidyams is value education by innovation, motivation for success. With an intention to support you people, juniors, my 2000 batch student started this videos. Actually, it is a mind maths training. Because whatever school mathematics we are doing is a normal mathematics. Normal mathematics. And the need of the hour is after 10th standard, up to 10th standard, we are using school methods. Once you complete your 12th standard, you have to write very tough competitive examinations like Karnataka CT, NEET, JEE. For every entrance, you have to write the entrance test. They are highly competitive. Recently, JEE completed 22 lakh students wrote exam. Lot of competition will be there. In that competition, your normal maths will not work. That is the observation of my student of 2000 batch. And his dream is to make you junior people to be up to the competitive standard. That is speed maths. Because the only mantra in this particular competitive word is speed and accuracy. ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ಸ್ಪೀಡನು ಬೇಕು, ವೇಗನೂ ಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ತು ಅಕ್ಯುರೇಸಿ ತಪ್ಪನೂಬಾರದು. ನೋಡು, ಬಹಳ ಸರಿ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ, ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಲಾರ್ದಂಗೆ ಅಕ್ಯುರೇಟ್ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರ ಸ್ಲೋ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. Means both slow speed and accuracy is the need of the hour, my dear students. With my long experience, I am telling you, you have to change your approach and train your brain rather than just looking at Google and ChatGPT and getting the answers and studying the short books. You have to use your mind, pen and paper. Think. Okay. With that intention, this was started. Already we completed first module of it, basic module, and this Vedims is supporting our Lokagnan also for a subject also. See, daily, every week we will conduct a test on the app. Therefore, I told you it is a tech course. Sunday, the app has the facility, right? Suppose that I take a test on a real numbers chapter on Sunday. In the app, the questions will be uploaded, right? 20 questions, MCQ, 20 minutes. Then the app, after you complete the test in 20 minutes, app will give you the result, your performance, where you went wrong. And complete your report will be given by the app. Like that app is developed. They have spent, invested lot of money for this, just to serve the education field in general and student community in particular. Our Lokagnan students and Lokagnan team and all the friends are of the same opinion that we want to prepare our younger generation like you to the next competitive world and become good citizens of my country. Therefore, I told you, I am Swadeshi. Swadeshi. I love my India. I love my country. I want to give my best to my juniors and prepare up to the mark. Because in this competitive world, many of our students are lagging behind. They think that they are weak in subjects. Many of them don't know how to study correctly. Therefore, for 1 or 2 periods, I will clear you with whatever experience I have for more than 3 decades with my teachers, with my friends, with my students. Many of them give me technical support. Technically, I am a big zero. Even this particular video you are seeing is sent by one of my student who are running a college. They have guided me to come here, this particular YouTube live stream. Therefore, I have converted offline to this YouTube live stream. Okay. So this is some basic things. Let us come to our, because I don't want to talk much about me. I want to talk much about you. I want you to improve, and your performance should be improved in the exam, right? All the viewers, this particular class between 8:30 to 9:15 will be for both state and CBSE. Almost state and CBSE concepts and syllabus is same, but exam pattern is different. Therefore, concepts will be taught here. Same exercise will be there for both state and CBSE. Exams and assignments will be changed. right? For CBSE different exam and state different exam, but concepts will be same concepts, right? Directly I will not go to the explanation of the syllabus. Before I start, I want you to clear some of the things. How to write study in general and how to study correctly in particular physics, chemistry and mathematics, right? So many students study to score marks in the exams. That is a wrong thinking, So that is the reason for your tension, for your all problems in the exam hall, because your basic approach must be all these subjects, physics, chemistry, mathematics, they are art, they are a language, right? Like whenever you go for a dancing class, do you go to the class and practice at home for writing exam, scoring marks? No. When you go to learn swimming, right? Are you learning swimming or cycling to give any exam? No. Why you are going? Because you love dancing, because you love enjoy swimming, because you love cycling. Therefore you are going. Why you are not applying same principle to learn physics, to learn chemistry, to learn maths? What I mean to say is that you learn any subject, right, with a passion. You should have passion about it. Passion. You study physics is a language. Chemistry is a language. Mathematics is a language. Every language will have their own parameters. I am here to share, to change your approach towards study. You study physics book in order to improve your physics language knowledge. Study mathematics to improve your mathematics. And give test, no problem. Don't give always marks is not the final thing. Your talent is the final thing. Each one of us are gifted by a talent, my dear students. Let me share you this point. You observe yourself where your talent is, right? Once you understand your talent and then you choose the field. I don't say that after 10th standard you have to go to science only. You observe yourself. ಯಾವುದೇ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ರಿ, ಇಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ರಿ, ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಓದಬೇಡ್ರಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್. ಆಲ್ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್, ಆಲ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಓದ್ರಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ನಾ ಹೇಳೋದು, ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಓದಬೇಡ್ರಿ, ಇಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಓದ್ರಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಯು ಆರ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗಿಫ್ಟೆಡ್, ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, right? Throughout the course I will go on giving you such tips and ideas. You change your approach even in the exam hall also, right? Don't write for scoring marks, to give answers, perfect answer. Once you enjoy the subject, then examination becomes a game, my dear students. Examination become a place where you can perform, show what all you learnt in physics, what all you learnt in mathematics, what all you learnt in biology, right? To present yourself. Examination is an opportunity. Like playing in a, suppose that you are a cricketer, right? IPL is going on. If you go for batting there, you are going to show your performance. ನೀನು ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿದಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಜನರ ಮುಂದೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಒನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಟು ಅರ್ನ್ ಮನಿ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಎ ಜಾಬ್, to go to any course to earn money. If you keep money in your mind and go to a course, and if you keep marks in mind and write the exam, it is wrong attitude, my dear student. Change your this thing. And writing examination is an opportunity to express yourself, to show what you have learnt. That is what is the evaluation. Please understand this basic thing, my dear students, and then we can start the study. Every day whenever you open the book, many of you are reading the book because you are doing homework, because next day my teacher will punish. No, that's not the thing. Next day my teacher will punish, therefore you take some other notebook, just copy down. My dear students, I am deadly against present generation. One is by hearting science, science subject by hearting science, and another one is copying. Copying and by hearting are finding questions in ChatGPT or Google Guru. If you don't get a solution, directly you may go to the AI. Either by hearting or by copying or by using AI, all these things will not improve your brain capacity, my dear students. Remember, God has given you 100% brain capacity. They say that even best of the best personalities like Einstein, not even used 1% brain. Right? God has given this wonderful infinite disk, hard disk computer brain, my dear students. Therefore, Vedims we started so that you can start using your brain, your skills, your thinking ability, and try to answer the questions on your own without copying from some other's book. All these things, copying, by hearting, and suddenly, if you don't get a question, nowadays, generally at our time, we used to go and ask teachers. Now you are not asking teachers, directly go to the AI will suddenly give you answers, you will note it down and finish it. But you may finish the work, my dear students, but your brain will not improve. Your self potential will not grow. You cannot come up and stand as an independent personality. You understand it basically, my dear students. Therefore, we are worried about it. If you don't get a solution to your problem, right, then try again, then go to the teacher, talk with the teacher, get the ideas. Directly don't go to this Google or ChatGPT and get the answers. They will give AI. So AI, no doubt it is useful, but at your early stage, at your basic level, you have to work with the pen and paper. You have to read the book, right, and listen to the teachers, and daily interact with your teachers or discuss with your friends, right? Don't go directly to the mobile. Don't use mobile for all other things. Clear it to you. Only that selected the classes like this, or only selected you can go. But these things, by copying AI, ChatGPT answers, because those answers, first of all, this is also as good as copying only. Therefore, my teacher used to say that don't by heart. By heart means tongue. Learn by heart. Heart means your mind and brain. Use your mind and brain. Hrudayadinda. Love the learning process. Learning process never takes place overnight, my dear students. It is a process. You have to take the book. Best authors are there. Best textbooks will be there. Read the textbook and take the assignment books. Solve them. Never see any solved books. Learn the concept clearly with your teachers, and then you can start writing. Writing is very important. Using pen and paper. Even advanced developed countries are making the students, recently I heard from somebody, making the students to write and read the book. They are not allowed to use any mobiles or any tabs, etc. Clear? So that is the very, very important thing I want to draw your attention. And whatever subjects you are learning, they have got their own, maybe social study, maybe English language, right? So maybe Sanskrit is having great knowledge. Nowadays, Sanskrit will get its place. It's very, very close to computer. In German, Sanskrit is required. They say that Sanskrit is directly linked to the computer. It is easily accessible to the computers. So like this, and speed maths, in which I am talking about Vidya's. Slowly in 1 or 2 periods I will clear you. Today we started very late, right? And you, first of all, I would like to thank all those students who joined every day at the same time, 8:30 to 9:15. I will join you, right? And go on discussing your difficulties. And you save my number as a Lokji or Desai sir, 9731571044. You can save this number as Logzi or Desai sir. Okay, you can save this number so that whatever updates are there, I will update them and join the WhatsApp group I have already made, and many of you are already joining, right? So that will be there in my WhatsApp status. If you save this number, go to the WhatsApp status, you can find this. Okay, I already put the links to join 3 batches. One is state and CBSE 8:30 to 9:15. From 9:15 to 10 I am taking ICC class 10. Evening 6 to 7 I will take classes for PUC 1 chemistry mathematics. Please circulate among them. Every day you can find these links in my status. You save my number in my WhatsApp status. I have uploaded them regularly, upload them, the links. Using that link, you can inform your friends also to join, and we together grow, and you will feel the difference within few days. What is the difference between Logzi, Vedims, powered by Vedims? Logzi is powered by Vedims. Vedims is nothing but my students. Therefore, Logzi is powered by Vedims. Technically powered by Vedims, right? So I will send you the link of the Vedims. Already it is there, even in the status also, and in the group also I will send you the link. Already it is available in the Play Store. Download it, and for the maintenance of that, they will take only rupees 540. Rupees 540 rupees if you pay, you can download. Permanently it will be yours. And in the same app, I will be conducting Sunday tests of the subjects also, and in Vedims the 10 topics are there to improve your basic mathematics. About that I will talk daily 10 minutes, one topic in the Vedims also. Vedims is available in YouTube channel is also there. Vedims channel is also there. You can use it, and whichever topics you can chat and send questions, doubts in the WhatsApp group, right? I will try to clear them in the classes. Thank you for joining, my dear students. So today I'm sorry I was late because of some technical problems. From tomorrow sharp at 8:30 we'll start the class. Till then, bye bye, see you, good night, my dear students. Samantha, ಇದನ್ನು stop.